My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the Bachelor of Commerce 4th semester subject Web Technologies as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 1, the important short question is 1. What is hypertext? Answer. Hypertext means text that links to other text. It allows you to jump from one document or page to another by clicking a link. It is the basic idea behind how websites work. When you click on a blue underlined word or a read more link on a website, you are using hypertext. Example. On a web page, if you see, click here to know more about web technologies. This sentence is hypertext because clicking it takes you to another page. Easy trick to remember. Hyper means fast plus text means words is equal to hypertext lets you jump fast from one topic to another. So, hypertext is what connects web pages together. Without it, the internet would just be plain, disconnected text. Next important short question is 2. What is HTML? Answer. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is the basic language used to create web pages. It tells the browser what to show like headings, paragraphs, images, or links. Think of HTML as the skeleton of a web page. It gives structure, just like bones give shape to your body. Example. HTML. Head title my first page title head. Body. H1 welcome, H1. P this is my first web page, P. Body. HTML. This code creates a simple page with a heading and a paragraph. Easy trick to remember. How to make layout is equal to HTML. So, HTML is the foundation of every website you visit. Without HTML, the internet would have no structure, just a blank screen. Next important question is 3. How do you insert an image in a web page? Answer. To insert an image in a web page, we use the in tag in HTML. This tag tells the browser to display a picture. The in tag is empty, it doesn't need a closing tag, and has a src attribute which shows the path, location of the image, and an alt attribute which gives an alternative text if the image doesn't load. Example. In src is equal to apple.jpg, alt is equal to red apple, width is equal to 300, height is equal to 200. src is equal to apple.jpg, file name of the image. Alt is equal to red apple, text shown if image is missing. Width and height size of the image. Easy trick to remember. I.m.g is equal to insert my graphic artist palette. So, just remember, use the in tag with src and alt, and your image will appear like magic on the web page. Next important short question is 4. How to create hyperlinks in HTML? Answer. A hyperlink is a link that connects one web page to another. In HTML, we use the a tag to create a hyperlink. The href attribute inside the tag tells the browser where to go when the link is clicked. Example. A href is equal to https www.google.com. Visit Google A. A is the anchor tag. Ref is equal to is the link to the page. Visit Google is the clickable text. When someone clicks on Visit Google, it opens Google's homepage. Easy trick to remember. A is equal to anchor, href is equal to hyperlink reference. Think of a href is equal to URL as a bridge that takes you from one web page to another. So, Hyperlinks help users navigate the web like jumping from one page to another with just a click. Next Unit 1 Important Long Questions. First important long question is 1. Write about structure of HTML and executions in HTML code v.imp. HTML, hypertext markup language, is the basic building block of a web page. Every HTML document follows a structure which tells the browser what to display and how. Basic structure of HTML. Doctype HTML. HTML. Head. Title: my first page title. Head. Body. H1 welcome to my website H1. P this is my first HTML page P. Body. HTML. Let's break it down. Doctype HTML tells the browser this is an HTML5 document. HTML the root tag. All content goes inside this. Head contains info like title, CSS, meta tags not shown to users. Title shows the name in the browser tab. Body main content of the web page, text, images, links, etc. Execution of HTML code. HTML code is executed by the browser like Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. Here's how. 1. You write the code in a text editor like Notepad versus Code. 2. Save the file with .html extension, example, index.html. 3. Open the file in a browser, double-click or right-click, open with browser. 4. The browser reads the HTML tags and displays the content on the screen. Easy trick to remember structure. HTHB is equal to HTML, title, head, body. HTML main container. Title page title. Head info for the browser. Body what users see. Quick example output. If you run the above HTML code, you will see a browser tab titled My First Page. On the web page. A big heading, Welcome to my website. A paragraph, This is my first HTML page. HTML is like a blueprint for your website. Follow the structure, and your webpage will look neat and work perfectly. Next important long question is 2. Briefly explain about formatting tags. Answer. Formatting tags in HTML are used to change the appearance of text on a webpage like making it bold, italic, underlined, or even showing it as superscript or subscript. These tags help make your content more attractive and readable. Common formatting tags. Tag meaning use. B bold makes text bold. I italic makes text slanted. U underline underlines the text. Strong importance bold with meaning for SEO. M emphasis italic with meaning for SEO. Mark highlight text adds yellow background to text. Smaller text makes text smaller than normal. Superscript text above the line like X superscript 2. Subscript text below the line like HO. Del deleted text strikes a line through the text. Inserted text underlines to show inserted content. Example. P this is B bold B, I italic I, and U underlined U text P. PH sub to sub O is water. X sub to sub is X squared P. P mark important mark note P. When you open this in a browser, it will show bold, italic, underlined, superscript, subscript, and highlighted text. Easy trick to remember. BIU is equal to bold, italic, underline, most used. Sub is equal to subscript, down, superscript, up. Mark it to highlight. Strong and M for meaning-based SEO formatting. Fun tip. Use formatting tags to make your webpage look better and help users understand important parts easily. So, formatting tags are like your text styling toolbox in HTML. They don't change the content but improve how it looks and feels. Next important long question is 3. What is a form in HTML? Explain the various elements of forms. Answer. An HTML form is used to collect input from users on a website like their name, email, age, or feedback. Forms are commonly seen in registration pages, login forms, contact us pages, etc. In HTML, a form is created using the form tag, and it contains various form elements like text boxes, radio buttons, checkboxes, etc. Basic form structure. Form action is equal to submit.php, method is equal to post. Input type is equal to text, name is equal to username. Input type is equal to submit, value is equal to submit. Form action, where the form data will go, example, to a server file. Method, how data is sent, get or post. Common form elements. Example. Form. Label name, label. Input type is equal to text, name is equal to name, br. Label gender, label. Input type is equal to radio, name is equal to gender, value is equal to male, male. Input type is equal to radio, name is equal to gender, value is equal to female, female, br. Input type is equal to submit, value is equal to register. Form. Easy trick to remember. FIRST. Form, input, radio, submit, text area. So, an HTML form is like a digital notebook where users can fill in data and websites can collect and use that data. Next important long question is 4. Lists and its types in HTML. Answer. In HTML, a list is used to display multiple items in a clean and organized way. For example, if you want to show a shopping list, steps of a recipe, or topics in a syllabus, you use a list. HTML provides 3 main types of lists. 1. Ordered list, OL. Items are shown in a numbered order 1, 2, 3. Used when the order matters, like steps in a process. Example. OL. Lee boil water Lee. Lee add tea leaves Lee. Lee pour into cup Lee. OL. Output. 1. Boil water. 2. Add tea leaves. 3. Pour into cup. 2. Unordered list, OL. Items are shown with bullets. Used when the order doesn't matter, like a list of fruits. Example. OL. Lee apple Lee. Lee mango Lee. Lee banana Lee. OL. Output. Apple. Mango. Banana. 3. Description list, DL. Used for terms and descriptions, like a glossary. Uses 3 tags, DL for the list, DT for term, DD for description. Example. DL. DT HTML DT. DD hypertext markup language DD. DT CSS DT. DD cascading style sheets DD. DL. Easy trick to remember. OUD is equal to ordered, unordered, description. Ordered is equal to numbered list, like steps. Unordered is equal to bullets, like items. Description is equal to definitions, like a dictionary. Why use lists? Easy to read and understand. Helps show organized data. Looks clean and professional on web pages. So, HTML lists help you present content in a simple and structured way. Whether you are showing steps, items, or meanings, lists are your best friend. Next important long question is 5. What is a table? Explain the attributes of table in HTML. Answer. In HTML, a table is used to show data in rows and columns, just like an Excel sheet. It is helpful for organizing information like student marks, product prices, schedules, etc. A table is created using the table tag. Inside it, we use tr table row, horizontal line, table header, bold heading, td table data, normal cell content. Example. Table border is equal to 1. tr. Name marks tr. td Ravi td 85 tr. Table. This shows a table with one header row and one data row. Common attributes of table. Attribute use. Border adds a border around the table. Example, border is equal to 1. Cell padding adds space inside each cell. Cell spacing adds space between cells. Width sets the width of the table in %px. Height sets the height of the table. Align aligns the table left, center, right. BG color adds background color to the table. Easy trick to remember tags. TRTDTH is equal to table row data heading. Why use tables? To show organized data. To create schedules, price lists, mark sheets. Easy for users to compare values. Fun example. A school can use tables to show students' marks, teachers' timetables, or holiday lists. So, in HTML, the table tag helps you display data neatly and clearly, making your web page look professional and easy to read. Next important long question is 6. Explain in detail about frames in HTML with examples. Answer. In HTML, frames allow you to divide a web page into multiple sections or areas where each section can load different content. Frames help display multiple pages on the same screen, creating a split layout. To use frames, HTML uses the frameset tag and the frame tag inside it. How frames work? Instead of displaying one single web page, you can display multiple pages within different parts of the same browser window. For example, the left side could show a navigation menu, and the right side could show content when a user clicks on a menu item. Basic structure with frames. Frameset rows is equal to 30%, 70%. Frame src is equal to top.html. Frame src is equal to content.html. Frameset. Frameset defines the layout of the frame. Rows is equal to 30%, 70% divides the window into two parts, 30% for the top and 70% for the bottom. Frame loads different HTML pages in each part, like top.html and content.html. Attributes of the frame tag. Attribute use. src specifies the page to load inside the frame, like src is equal to page.html. Name assigns a name to the frame, useful for links targeting specific frames. Scrolling controls whether the frame has scroll bars, yes, no, or auto. Frame border decides whether there should be a border around the frame, 0 for no border, 1 for border. Easy trick to remember. f.ram.e is equal to frameset, rows, attributes, multiple sections, example. Frameset divides the page into sections. Rows or calls control layout, vertical or horizontal. Attributes let you control scrolling, borders, and content. When to use frames? When you need navigation menus or sidebars that remain visible while the content changes. Example, Websites that have a menu on the left and main content on the right. Limitations of frames. 1. SEO. Search engine optimization. Frames can affect how search engines read your content. 2. Navigation issues. Linking between frames can be tricky. 3. Not mobile friendly. Frames are hard to use on smaller screens like smartphones. Fun tip. Frames are like dividing your web page into sections, where each section acts like a separate page. Think of a web page with a fixed menu on one side and changing content on the other. So, frames are useful for websites where you want multiple pages to show up within the same window, making navigation smoother. I hope you understand easily each question. All the best, students, for your upcoming exam. For other subject, quick revision. Important questions. Previous question papers. And syllabus. Links are available in description. Check out once. Thank you for watching. Like and share this video with your friends.